It's Khoa here. In this video I'm going to show you how you can stay motivated, stay productive, accomplish all your financial, health and relationship goals at the same time. I have a spreadsheet that I use to track all of my progress. So what I do is I have a list of all my major goals that is in my personal development, my health, my family, my business, and also my finances as well. I break down all of these goals, all these little milestones into separate little milestones, and then I make sure that each of these activities that I apply is applied every single day. So as you can see in the tutorial that I'll show you, you can easily accomplish this by having your set key priorities and then just marking your numbers against it. Now, the thing I want to say about motivation is that motivation is it's temporary. It's like an orgasm, it only stays for a short period of time, and basically you need to keep doing it over and over again to stay motivated, right? So there has to be another way in which you can stay motivated, and one way I find is to stay accountable through the usage of numbers. So when you have a spreadsheet and you track your progress through numbers, you can see the entire story there, because let's say that you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to go to the gym. As you know, we can always come up with all these different type of excuses to not go to the gym. But when you see the number, that amount of times you went to the gym that week, that tells the entire story, and there's no room for excuses. Alrighty, so I'm going to fire up my daily routine. So this is what I call the 2020 Weekly Rhythm Register. And basically what it is this contains all the list of things that I'm trying to accomplish in my life currently. Okay, so I've broken it down. Let's just don't worry about this so far. So I've broken it down to 4 key priorities, which is number 1 is my health. My goal is to live to 100. I want a family, right? I want a family that's happy and supportive for decades. So that's my next priority, is family. Next priority is You Be Relentless. So this is one of my goals is to set 1 million subscribers and also 1 million views per month. And obviously there's also finances as well, which is my financial independence. I want to be making $2,000 per month in passive income. So those are my 4 key areas. It could look different for yours, obviously, but this is mine for now. So number 1 is my health, number 2 is my family, number 3 is my business, and number 4 is my finances. So let's have a look at this. So on the left hand side I've got the big rocks, and then from the top you've got Monday all the way to Sunday. Here's the goals, here's the achieved success rate in action. So I'll give you an example. So let's say that one of my big rocks is going to the gym. I really, in the health category, I want to be going to the gym at least 5 times per week. So what I do is, let's say this Monday, so this is what happened on Monday. I actually went to the gym, fantastic. I wrote number 1 there, and therefore I achieved, this automatically increases to 1. Tuesday I went again, so that was 1. But on Wednesday and Thursday I didn't go, so therefore I put a 0 there. On Saturday I actually did go, and today I don't know if I'll be able to go today. So out of this week I've only able to achieve 60% of my goal, and if it goes above 80%, I've got a formula that says that it's going great or it needs to improvement. So as you can see, the rest makes sense. So eating clean, this is an area that I really need to improve on, is eating clean. So I need to really do my preparing my meals in once again. I've been drinking my water, so I've been drinking water every single day. Fantastic, and I've been making really great progress. I want to be meditating more as well. No porn, no alcohol, no smoking, no milk in my coffee. These are pretty much just habits that I'm trying to instill into my life. I'm trying to get 7 hours quality sleep, trying to find more joy in the day as well, because I'm always working and I get too serious sometimes, so I need to find more joy. I'm trying to track my calories, so this is a new one that I'm adding, and also intermittent fasting. These are 2 new ones that I'm doing next week as well. An hour to myself, so I've managed to have a lot of hours to myself lately, which is really good. So yeah, so family, I want to have some family time, obviously, with the family, so I've been doing very great there. Every day I've been spending at least an hour with my family. Call my parents, they live in Perth, so I called them yesterday, so that was really good. I make sure I call at least every week. Now, You Be Relentless, I'm always making sure that I'm uploading an article every day, so my goal is to upload an article every day, so I've got it down for 6, not 7. Give myself a day off. Upload an article 6 times a week as well. SEO articles, I make sure I SEO 6 articles on my existing website. I want to write a newsletter at least once a week. I want to do a podcast with someone new at least once a week, and I want to record a big video like this one at least once a week as well. And in terms of financial independence, I want to be saving at least $500 per week. So I figured out that if you save $500 per week, that adds up to about 20 grand or something per year. If you're saving 20 grand per year, you're going to have 100 grand in 5 years. Now, obviously, if you've got a business, if you've got more money, obviously, yes, try and save more. But this is my baseline, $500 per week. I have to try and achieve this. So I was able to do this 3 times this week. So I saved $1,500 this week. Fantastic. And then this is a new thing, a new skill that I believe that might help me achieve financial independence, which is creating funnels. So I'm doing this new course all about funnels. So I'm trying to learn that. So every day I'm trying to learn. Spend 1 hour to learn this. So far it's been okay, but I need to obviously improve that key area there. So you can do the same thing with you too. Step number 1 is you've got to get your priorities right. So number 1 is your health needs to be number 1. Without your health, you cannot take care of your family, can't take care of your business, so that needs to be number 1. And then you need to put down what you need to do in the health that will make you happy or that will give you a good, healthy lifestyle. So this is up to you, but this is my list, okay? Next up is family. It could be different for you. Your circumstances could be different, so make sure you put yours in there. Your business, you might have a business, you might have a career, so make sure you chuck whatever you need in there. And your finances, do the same as well for your finances, or whatever it is, or charity, whatever it is that you want to do. And the whole key thing is that you want to make sure that you find the key things that you can do every single day that will make the biggest difference to those main categories. Once you do that for the next couple of months, you'll be addicted to doing this because you just want to clean up. You just want to make sure that you've got everything ticked. You want a 100% success rate. And when you see this is my reward system at the end of the week. I look at how I went and I just get satisfaction knowing that I'm really disciplined, and this really helps me out in my life. So some people want to smoke it, some people want to drink away and reward themselves. This is my reward, just looking at my self-improvement. So this is a really great way in which you can take control of your life and also see how you're going in your life, making progress. It's not just airy-fairy where I need to watch a movie or try and stay motivated by watching Tony Robbins. No, it's not like that. This is hardcore numbers that's backing things up. Okay, so make sure that you do this. I guarantee this will change your life as it's changed mine. I've been doing this for years, and this is how I build things up. Okay, so I highly recommend for you to check it out, and there you go. So as you can see that when you're tracking your progress on the key areas of your life, you're going to come up with a list of areas in which you need improvement on. So on my spreadsheet, I can clearly see that I'm making progress in this certain area of my life, but I'm not making progress on this other area. So basically what I do is I make sure that I'm tracking all of these areas and I know what to do and I'm staying accountable. It's all about doing the small things every single day that makes the biggest difference in your life. There's a really good analogy by Stephen Covey, and he talks about the big rocks. So let's say that I want to have a jar and I want to pour sand in it and then I want to put rocks in it. It's hard to put in all the rocks, but if you put in all the big rocks in first and then you pour in the sand, then you can fill up the jar. So that basically is the whole analogy in your life, is that you need to put in the big rocks first, take care of the big rocks, which is your health, your family, your finances, and also your charity. Those are the big rocks. Just take care of those ones, and then the rest will fall into place. So in your spreadsheet, you want to be thinking about the key areas in which you want to accomplish, the little key things that you want to accomplish every single day that will make up to those big rocks, and then eventually just fill out the rest. That's how you should really think about it. When you're doing this, make sure that you're always optimizing it. So what I do is I review my spreadsheet every single day. I keep checking it out. I keep having a look at it. I just get better and better. And over time, you'll see progress. You'll see progress in your finances, your bank account, your relationships, also your health as well. So this week, I've been tracking my progress in terms of my health, relationships, my wealth, and everything. Everything's gone very well so far. There's a lot of improvement. But obviously there's a key improvement, which is what I eat and also going to the gym. So there's no excuses there. I'm just, I keep saying to myself I'm too busy, but obviously there's the numbers. I'm only going to the gym once or twice a week. So that tells me that I need to improve those numbers next week. And that's a really good thing about having a spreadsheet, is that you can know which areas you want to improve, and then you improve it the next week and so forth. So another thing I want to say is that it's not the big steps that you need to take in order to turn around your life. It's actually the small little steps that you take every single day that accumulates into a great life. So what I mean by that is that it's not just about taking a big step right now that will change your life, such as I'm going to go to gym once and therefore I'm going to become like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's all about going to gym every single day, day in, day out, when you don't feel like it, and then over time, that's when you get the really good body. And I know this because I've done this in the past, in my 20s, my early 30s, and I got my six-pack abs and everything. But then over time, I lost the habit, and then I stopped going to the gym, I stopped eating healthy, and then I'm gaining weight as well. So now I'm getting back on track, doing what I used to do before to get my six-pack abs, and I'm going to do it again. So it's going to be awesome. So that being said, and that's how you really stay motivated and productive, is that you need to combine both the numbers side of it and also the emotional part of it as well. So also what I tend to do is I also have a vision board. So vision board is what I want to achieve, such as the body that I want, the finances that I want to attain, the type of relationships that I want to have as well, or no, just one relationship of course, and also the charity and the things I want to give to the world. And obviously I've got my goals for my business as well. So what I do is, in terms of my businesses, I also have set KPIs, which is I make sure that I upload an article every day, I make sure I upload a video every day, I make sure that I try and do a podcast every week, I make sure that I also do some SEO as well, and all these little things. But these are my key vitals, these are the key things that I need to do that will keep my business running and improving over time. So those are the things. But there's other things that I could possibly do, such as building links to my website, or I could be doing joint ventures, I could be doing that type of stuff. From my perspective, they can do a bit of a difference, but it won't make the biggest difference as opposed to what I've currently doing, which is create the content, create the articles, create the videos. So to me, that is my key priorities there. That's how you can stay motivated and how you can stay productive. I hope you like this video. Make sure that you click on the subscribe button. Make sure that you like it or don't like it, doesn't matter. Just leave a comment, let me know how you guys go, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.